welcome to DC Gospel, man. Before we go any further, man, hit them buttons, man. Subscribe, share, like. Man, let's jump straight into it. But before we go, man, what's up, gang, man? How y'all doing, man? How your Christmas, your mental health? Man, if you're going through something, man, take a deep breath, man, and try to start all over. But man, let's get into these guys, man. Macca, Audio, Big Meech, Rayful Edmund, and the guy Adam. So this was messing the streets up, y'all. These guys not even asking these guys the critical question. Like the dude Mac, I watched his show, shout out to him, but I was disappointed. He had the dude Adams on it. They going down memory lane about their old prison stories.
We bring him up. Tell him who you are and where you from, big bro.
Whoa, Ali Zoe Adam, man. Dade County, Miami representative, man. You know Zoe Pound for life. Yeah.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Zoe, let's just get right to it. Tell them, how we met in the penitentiary, because they don't understand. I'm going on what I know for a fact. And what I know for a fact is how you carried it in the pen. I wasn't out there with you on the street. I know in the pen you did your thing, and I know everybody in there respected you, and they stamped every story that came out your mouth on the compound. Nobody challenged it, so I don't know where all of this is coming from now, but you tell them how we met, and then we going to go from there, and we going to ride out. All right?
Yeah.
I'm like this, is he ever going to ask the guy, is he a rat? Then he said, I hear you can't go back to Miami, but you never asked him the question, is he a rat? Because the whole Zoe Pound saying it. You feel what I'm saying? And even, and this not to be funny, and I'm not racist, I'm not none of that, but this to Mac, I hear you keep saying DC, you had some guys up here, and I made some calls, I'm in my 40s, and nobody don't know you. Now, you might know some guys, probably some prison stories that the last thing I remember from a Harlem dude, New York dude, or a Jamaican, the last thing I remember them in D.C. is getting ran out of D.C. That's the last thing I remember on everything. I'm talking about every last one of them, either that or that. But so, he never been asking the guy, man, is he a rat? They going down memory lane, talking about old prison hookups.
We gonna put a can of tuna up in there, put the juices in there with it.
Nobody ain't trying to hear that, because you might have go back down Miami, Adams, but look, I'm going to tell y'all young guys, man, you got guys that's Kill, ERS, rats. Plain and simple, nobody. That's like a walking time bomb. You know he gonna do this, and you know he gonna do this. Like, whoa, man, let's take a deep breath for the street shot. Hey, look, Adams, I'm gonna tell you something about this, bro. Nobody don't care about who made what back in the days. These youngins gonna get a rep off you. And don't fall for this, y'all, what he be saying. Man, I pay money.
Hire somebody that's talking money ain't alive.
Maybe them niggas that,
Go to
excuse my French, but maybe them down there falling for that. But not no real dudes ain't falling for that. Definitely if you did that. And Macca Zoe, they say he the king of it. You probably was getting more money, but I hear everybody down in Miami was getting money, so it's confusing. But y'all need to clean y'all closet out, 305. And you know what I mean, Big Meech, Cuffy.
And Tammy Collins, known in the paperwork as CS1.
Right.
Confidential source 1. So what Big Meech did was call a third-party cooperation. So Tammy Collins signed up to be a DA.
At the these guys sit on these little pedestals like they did street stuff. That be like the Big Meech just ain't do none of this. And the little stories I've been hearing in prison about the homies from DC, y'all was on this line. And he keeps saying stuff about DC, but
want to kill Rayful and y'all want to kill Nicky Barnes and, you know, and all this shit, but shit, it's a gang of rats and came home that you ain't done nothing to.
Look at you now. You in the same boat. Why you not addressing what Cuffy saying? Cuffy saying you a rat, flat out rat. You and the broad Tammy.
Didn't know what was going on. Maybe the third party was acting alone by herself. Here's some paperwork that's saying that might not be the case. Even though she tried to clean it up, they're saying that they don't believe that. This is where we're gonna start. This is the top of 13.
Yeah.
All right. Remember Suarez too, just to give some context. Suarez is the guy that Meech met in jail, the one that is a cartel member that got caught with 90-something bricks at a truck stop. He says that when they got out of jail, he just wanted to help Meech, just being good. He wanted to pay for Meech's lawyer to help him get out early and everything. And this is the guy that he allegedly betrayed. I'll start reading. It was due to the CSI's relationship with Flannery that CSI first came into contact with both Fidel Suarez and Dion Gatling. Remember, Dion Gatling is from the Gatling family. Those are the guys that are closely related to Bloods out of St. Louis that are bringing a lot of this news to the internet. Anyways, moving on. In September 2011, Flannery requested CSI's help coordinating delivery of a load of cocaine to be controlled by Suarez, who at that point was already in contact with CSI. See, they're giving you some references there. CSI credibly testified that he or she first met Suarez by telephone when Suarez contacted CSI to ask how Flannery was doing.
It's CS1. Go ahead.
Oh, CS1. Excuse me. CS1 to ask how Flannery was doing. Flannery confirmed that he and Suarez were friends and that he had met in the county jail in Michigan. Although CS1 did not meet Suarez in person, she spoke with Suarez by phone and text. That's Tammy Cowett. That's the personal assistant. So Suarez asked CS1 if he or she knew someone who might want to buy some pills. According to CS1, he or she was in the car with Agent Cromer during this first narcotic-related conversation with Suarez. Agent Cromer overheard the call and signaled to CS1 to say yes, he or she knew someone. CS1 was later contacted.
They want to know, bro. Oh, God, they want to know. So, Big Meech, I hope you can answer the call. If not,